Okay. Okay, so I would like to start by making a proper introduction of myself, especially those of us meeting me today for the first time, so you can get to know me beyond just my name. My name is Engineer Afon Bokudum. I'm the Billionaire Ambassador. I'm the facilitator of today's program. So I'm here to share an amazing opportunity to every forward-thinking, business-minded individual. I came into this business, of course, 7 years ago. And the company is 16 years in the world, 10 years in Nigeria. I came in as an electrical engineer who went to school, went for service, came back, started looking for a job. For 3 good years, I have no job. I was eating from hand to mouth, depending on my aunties and uncle to survive. And, after some time, my auntie and uncle, they stopped supporting me. Life became so hard. Life became difficult for me. So I have to pack my certificates one day, put it one side, went on the street, start looking for a job where, look for where that doing projects, whenever I see building projects, I will approach the people on the site and I'll tell them, please, can I see the contractor of the building? When they show me the contractor, most likely I will kneel down, beg the contractor, please, I don't just say no to me, and blah, 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 blah. If you give me a chance to install electrical fit, I can do that. Most contractors, out of self-pity, they gave me opportunity. I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job. But we know the way the country is. So once you complete one particular project, getting an hour is always difficult. So I went to learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. As a graduate, I was busy selling liquid soap and air freshener, trying to survive until the friend met me, talked to me about this business I'm about to share with you today. I did not believe the business. I'm from a country whereby we love to see results. A typical Nigerian man would tell that seeing is believing and result canceling is also. When I did not believe my friend for 8 months because I have master's degree in Thomas. So after 8 months, my friend finally bought a Toyota Corolla, one small car, and drove it and showed it to me and said, Engineer Fund, this is the result of the business I've been talking to you about. So when I saw the car, I saw my pride, followed him and attended the event, and a lot was said. I didn't have money to take action. I have to borrow the money from my uncle, the most eldest man in my family. I bought 3 in 1 business lot, business portfolio. Started the business in my first 1 month. Company paid me 1.8 million naira. And I returned back my uncle's money, pack out of face my face you. I'm 7 years old in the business as of this year. And my first 5 years of doing the business, company already paid me over 600 million naira, take me to about 10 countries in the world. And the white Mercedes Benz on the screen you see is my 5th car. That car gives me so much respect I don't deserve. So I'm not here right now to talk about myself. I'm here to talk about you that have dreams and visions, you that brought out your time this evening or this moment to watch this video or listen to me on Zoom or anywhere watching me from. I'm here to talk about you. So, and that is why I want to give a little bit of a kind of warning, okay, for those that may be meeting me today for the first time. So I want to say, if you don't believe that anyone can become super successful multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years, then we urge you to discontinue watching this video or discontinue watching the program or be part of the program, because what you're about to see has raised successful multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years, okay? And the lifestyle is real. Why I'm saying lifestyle is real, because how would you feel if you wake up one morning and realize how beautiful life has been to you because you achieve all your valuable dreams, your goals, your vision, your lifestyle, everything become a reality and you have achieved them all, and what you always want to achieve in life. If better, then watch the video today, then be with us today, because we are introducing to you the new normal, which is the sharing economy. What is the sharing economy project? I mean, what's the sharing economy, the new normal? We are launching a project, of course. We are on a project called the Share Get Paid project. What is Share Get Paid project? Is a project that is a global brand that's aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert their social capital into their financial capital using a leverage system. So what happened here is that everybody have a measure of this social capital. And it's a system that's been working for the over 16 years right now across the globe and creating millionaires. We offer value creation, financial intelligence trainings, personal development training, leverage system training, etc. How the website, they can take it and Google it after or go to the site after. Revolution with limitless opportunity. So this revolution has no limit at all. So it's opportunity that has the capacity and the potentials to make you live life vicariously through yourself. The new currency, the new money, the infinite possibilities and all of that. That is the sharing economy. You earn a better life for sharing information. So the vision is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that earn $10,000 at least $4 million monthly before the year 2025. And so far, so good. The company has created over 30,000, over 40,000 saving multi-millionaire, which I'm part of them, and you are going to be part of them too. That will never earn anything less than $4 million in a month. So we came to find out that the real reason that most people struggle financially is that they learn to work hard for their money, but never learn the principles of wealth creation. That's one of my mentors, one of my coach, Robert Kiyosaki. He said that why people are still struggling today is because they refuse to learn and apply the principles of wealth creation. Let's look at so many things today that will help us understand why we are here and where we are supposed to be in life. Where do people normally save money? I guess at the bank. And because if you save money in the bank, the interest rate about 11.5%. But you know what happened? Because of inflation rate, the price increase, money value decreases. 2021, 18% of course inflation rate happened to any money that was kept in the bank. That means imagine somebody saving 100,000 naira in the bank. He gained 11.5% because he's saving the money there, but inflation is 18%. That means the person has already lost 6.5% of the money. That means waiting what 1,000 naira used to buy before, of course, he can no longer buy that same thing again as of today because of the price increase due to inflation. Without another source of income, we lose the ability to buy the same item constantly because of price hike caused by inflation. So we look at how do we beat inflation? How do we solve the problem? That leads me to where I can now talk to you about what one of my mentor, my coach, Robert Kiyosaki, wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrant, telling us how money flows into our lives. Because we look at, of course, the 4 ways money comes into our life. Of course, deciding to become an employee, or you become a self-employed, or you become a business owner, or you become an investor. And the world 95% population belong to the left-hand side of the quadrant. Of course, you know something about the left-hand side of the quadrant. They are not leveraging at all. There's no leverage. So as an employee, you have a job. As a self-employed, a job. So there's no leverage. They trade their time for money. And the world 95% population is they sharing 5% of the world's wealth. And on the right-hand side, where you have the 5% of the world population, where they leverage on people and people work for them, or they leverage on their money, being an investor, they share 95% of the world's wealth. So I guess if I ask you a question, between the world 95% population and the world 5% population, which side of the quadrant would you like to belong to? I guess you would say the right answer to the quadrant where the 5% of the world's wealth belongs to. So if you choose to be there, you must understand the law of singleness and the law of leverage, because this is the principle of wealth creation, understanding the law of leverage. So let's look at leverage. All successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, that is leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more and more money while you work less and less, either by having people work for you or money work for you, the power of system. So looking at this, how does the power work? Let's take a look at this. People that have the law of singleness, that means everything rises and falls on them. No work, no pay. As an employee, you no go work, no salary. As self-employed, you no go, a barber, mechanic, tell us interest. Imagine a barber that has a shop that doesn't employ anyone, and he's the only one barbing on the shop, cutting somebody's hair. And of course, the man is not feeling fine, the shop is closed, he didn't go to work, he doesn't make profit. So they see, but those people that apply the law of leverage, who learned and understood and applied the law of leverage, the law of wealth creation. Of course, you have a business, whether you are there or not, you create a system. So whether you are there or not, you still get a pay, you still get money. So let's look at today the law of singleness. Imagine an employee who wakes up every day and go to work by 9 o'clock, come by 5 p.m. They put in 8 hours, 5 days in a week, of course, 50 weeks in a year, 40 years in a lifetime. He has successfully worked 80,000 hours in 40 years. Imagine someone like Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who applied the law of leverage, who actually spent over 50,000 staffs that come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and close by 4 p.m. Each of the staff gives him 8 hours of their life. Multiply 8 hours times 50,000 people, that's about 400,000 hours in one day. I mean, once someone uses one day to do, you're going to use 200 years to achieve it in terms of hours of productivity. Let's look at the law of singleness. Imagine an employee who earns 2,500 naira per hour, and he works for 8 hours, of course, 9 to 5 or 8 to 4. 8 hours, he makes like 20,000 naira per day, and he works for 20 days in a month. He makes 400,000 naira in a month. He works for 12 months and makes 4.8 million naira. Imagine someone that you apply the law of leverage, of course, like Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who has over 50,000 employees, who probably must have paid him 12 naira a day, and that earns him 600 naira, 12 naira per hour. that is in 600,000 hour naira pay per hour. You earn for 8 hours, that's about 4.8 million naira in a single day. Comparing somebody who works for a whole year and someone works for a day, that's just to tell you an average and estimate how the law of leverage actually works. Imagine a typical rat race, waking up by 9 to 5, you wake up in the morning, you do your normal brushing of mouth, taking your bed, wearing your clothes, you eat your breakfast, run to work, you work from 9 to 5, tired, return back home, dinner, go to bed, wake up, do the morning, everything rat race. You are doing on this circle for the past 5 years, for the past 10 years, for the past 6 years, for the past 2 years, and you are just tired of not knowing what to do and want to congratulate you. Welcome to the solution of your struggles right now after watching this program. So looking at this, most employees, they need help. They just suddenly need help because that salary is not enough. Of course, somebody says, how many sources of income do you have right now? Because there's a need for you to have an extra source of income. Why is it that important? Because most of us have what is called one source of income. You see a man working today, the man works so hard, but his house rent depends on it, children's school fee depends on it, feeding depends on it, transportation depends on it, village people still depend on that same income. Okay, your name now, sorry. You see this guy, young man, crying tears from his eyes because the bill on his back is too much. That is why we have to understand how to be successful. Asset over liability, passive income, different ways to be successful, applying leverage through duplication, exponential growth, and all of that. Let me just show you a typical way how leverage work, how exponential growth work, how duplication work. Imagine someone that gives you, of course, 3 million naira to spend in the next 31 days. I'm starting right now, and somebody gives you one kobo that duplicates in value. Every the value duplicates and stop duplicating at 31 days and never duplicate again for life. If you are given a choice to choose one, which one will you prefer? You prefer to choose the 3 million naira type 1 on the comment section. You prefer the one kobo type 2 on the comment section. Can I see your comment on the chat box? Can I see your comment? Type 1, prefer 3 million naira, or you prefer the one kobo type 2. I want to see your comment on the chat box. So if you're hearing me right now, I want to make a decision right now between the 3 million naira cash or the one call. Thank you so much, Nehiso. Thank you, Johnny, and the rest of them typing too. Let us actually see why they're actually correct. Imagine somebody that have, of course, one kobo today. Day one is just one kobo, day two, the value duplicate and it's 2 kobo, 4 kobo, 8 kobo, 16 kobo, 32 kobos. On the 7th day, 64 kobo. On the 8th day, 1 naira, 28 kobo. On the 9th day, 2 naira, 10 day, 5 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, 40 naira, 81 naira. On the 15th day, 163 naira. On the 16th day, 327 naira. On the 17th, 655, double duplicate 1,300, 2,600, 5,000, 10,000, 20K, 41,000, 83,000, 163,000, 67,000, duplicating value 335,000, 671,000, 1.3 million, 2.6 million, 5.3 million, 10.7 million. Now it doesn't matter what you are doing right now. If that thing doesn't have leverage, it doesn't have duplication, okay, you're just wasting your time there. Let us look at something very interesting today, adapting to the fast changing digital era. If your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. So you understand, everything right now has to do with leverage, understanding times and seasons. We started life from the 18th century, women with farming and hunting to survive. We left that generation to the 19th century, the industrial age, women were going to school, come back from school, get a certificate, get a job. They told us that time that certificate is the key to become successful. Truly speaking, it was a key in that generation, but no more the key in my generation because government have changed the padlock. You can see graduate today driving keke just to survive. What we need now is not certificate. It's not a guarantee that you're going to be a multi-millionaire. The guarantee is certificate. Certificate. You must be mentally smart and sound. We have left that generation to a generation called the 20th century, whereby we used to go to cyber cafe and do night browsing, but today, no more cyber cafe, no more night browsing. We left that generation to a generation called the 21st century, where ideas rules the world. In this generation right now, we call the sharing economy the connected economy. Then the question is that what is the sharing economy? Who is the sharer in the sharing economy? A sharer is someone who shares valuable information that communicate value by helping people convert their social capital into their financial capital using leverage systems. So what we simply do is to share information that, of course, that communicate value, helping people to convert their social capital into their financial capital. You can use the money to expand your existing business, start up a new project, and you have the level of social capital. The contact in your phone, the contact in your on the social media handles, you can convert it, the skill set to convert those social capital to your financial by sharing information that connect them to something. Now look at the 3 types of sharer: people that share information that connect people to people, like Facebook, that connects people to people, people that share information that connect people to services, of course, like Uber, that connecting people to services. Of course, people are sharing that connect people to product like Amazon, that shares that connect people to product. It's just the middleman making money. So let's look at some of the businesses today. Like I keep saying, okay, you can see right now, the Uber is the world's largest taxi company, own no vehicle. They don't have a car, just simply connecting people to a service and they're making 25%. Look at AP&P, the world's largest accommodation provider, own no real estate. Of course, they just simply connect people to a service and they're making money. Look at Facebook, the world's most popular media provider, create no content, simply connecting human being to human being and they're making money. Instagram, the world's most valuable photo company, sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television network, lays no cable. Alibaba, the world's most valuable retailer, has no inventory. Why am I telling you all this? I want you to think. Why do I want to think? Because none of these six companies existed 20 years ago. So what we simply do, we share information that connect people to product and you get paid for it. So your job is just to be a sharer, and we share information every day and we don't get paid. But right now I'm going to show you how to share information and you get paid. That is the job. The job is to share information and you get paid for doing that. That is why I want to introduce all of you to the new normal, the sharing economy. So you can do it part-time, you can do it spare time, you make money every day of your life. So we are living in the world of opportunities. Let's look for business model right now inside the sharing economy. Why are we looking for business model? Because imagine there's a system that allows you to get paid every day of your life just by sharing information made available to you. So the question remains, will you share those informations and get paid every day, or will you walk away? Information that will connect your friends to a product and you get paid for it. I've got valuable products. So you are going to share information and get paid every day. Can you go to the comment section and type 3? I want to see your comment on your chat on the comment section. So that's why you have to earn a better life. If you deserve a better life, go and type 4. I want to see your comment on the chat box. You introduce everybody to the sharing economy. All you need to do is to become a sharer, tell a friend about the business, share on the text message on WhatsApp. You don't have to explain to them. Share this video, share this video, share this video to all your contact, and you get paid every day for doing that. We have 10 reasons why people say yes to this business, 10 reasons why people jump on it, why I said yes, why I think you need to say yes right now, this very moment. So let's look at number 10 together. Number 10 says transferable to your children. Like me, this is making me 7 years in the business. My first 5 years, the company already paid me over 600 million. For the past 4 years, company never pays me less than 100,000 in a day. Not just pay me less than 100,000 in a day. Company says, if anything happened to me, I die 500 years from now, 1 million years from now, my next of kin inherit that business and earn the same amount of money for the rest of your life. I don't need any educational qualification to transfer my business to my next of kin. That's quite interesting, because if I was working, if my father was working, and my father is a medical doctor, and my father died as a medical doctor, I cannot go and carry a certificate and say, oh, my father was a medical doctor, he was a good man, my father is late, I also inherit his certificate. Me too, I'm a medical doctor. I cannot do that. If my father was a professor and he died as a professor, I cannot go and carry a certificate and say, me too, I'm a professor. I cannot do that. I cannot inherit my father's certificate. I cannot inherit my father's job, but I can inherit my father's businesses. So looking at this, I think I love number 1 so much. Number 1 says it's a one-time lifetime business slot registration. That means the buying of the slot is only once. Then you drop the account number so you can earn money every day. Our company pays us every single day of our life. Like me, I don't like showing people my alert because it's scary, it's plenty money. So what I now do, I'll take you back to like 2 years ago. There's 1 month, company pay me the least amount of money. I would like to show you that month. And that month is the month of October. October 1st, 2020, company paid 182,000. October 2nd was on a Friday, 573,000. Saturday and Sunday, I did not earn money. The following Monday, 5th October, 687,000. Tuesday 6th, 582,000. Wednesday 7th, over 300,000. Thursday 8th, over 503,000. Friday 9th, over 390,000. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money. The following Monday, 685,000. Tuesday, 367,000. Wednesday, 306,000. Thursday, 2.1 million naira in a day. This is somebody's yearly income. And looking at his Friday 16, 411,000. If I can show you on and on and on and on. This is me today. This is my 5th car. This car gives me so much respect I don't deserve. This is my latest property that is costing me over 100 million, and the street in the billionaire estate is called after my name. I never believe I will be this super successful. If looking at my background, where I came from a poor, humble background, but today life has been so wonderful with me. For the past 4 years, I've never earned less than 100,000 in a day. Of course, I've never boarded a flight before in my life. Before today, before this business, the first time I ever boarded a flight, this company took me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. That was 20, of course, I'm 16. If you can see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty alongside 120 Nigerian delegates that enjoyed all expense paid trip. The following year, 2017, I was successful. After this point, I was single, not married, but today I'm a proud father of 2 children. When I came back to Nigeria, the first thing I did was to get married. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me. This is my first mentee. The first person I practically mentor, teach, coach, and she earned 1 million every month minimum. Company gave us all expense paid trip alongside with 125 Nigerian delegates. 2018, we mentored 19 Nigerians that earned 1 million naira on a part-time, spare time. Not some they were not doing it full-time. They were making it. They had some jobs, some businesses outside there. They're basically doing part-time alongside with 128 Nigerian delegates. The company pays all expense paid trip on a 2 weeks vacation, and of course, 2019, we mentored 28 Nigerians that earn 1 million every month and above. Company gave us all expense by simply sharing information that connect people to a product that earning 1 million and above minimum. Imagine you earning 1 million right now, add it to your current income. How will you feel? Okay, let me talk like this. Imagine we can mentor you to earn at least 50,000 in a day, 50,000 naira. Times it by 10 days is 500,000. Times it by 20 days, about 1 million naira. Times it by 30 days, that's about 1.5 million. Carry 1.5 million, add it to your current income right now. How will you feel? Good or very good? If your answer is good, please go to the comment section and type 1. I want to see your comment or your answer in the comment section. So looking at our next available trip is going to come up, of course, any moment from now, you will join us and look at the board of directors of our partners company. I've been a delegate in over 10 countries in the world and my life has never remained the same. So looking at this, of course, the company have 10 reasons why people say yes to the business. Because of that, because of my time, I will share 2 reasons today. Take questions, call it today. Of course, there are 9 ways the company pays us. Of course, I will introduce all of you to the Millionaire School, where the classes holds every day, Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, just 1 hour, both online and offline. You can attend in our office, you can attend on Zooms and other programs. So, of course, the company says there are 2 ways the money enters account every day. So, and the first one is the sharer reward. For sharing information, company will reward you for doing that. The money enters your account on a daily basis. So that means once you buy your business slot, of course, your business portfolio, you have to drop your account number, of course, and you share the information and connect with us, and of course, drop your account number, bank will verify it. And then there are 7 ways money comes in, monthly or yearly. So right now, I'm not here to talk about monthly income or yearly income. If you are interested also in monthly income and yearly income, you have to join the Millionaire School. We can take you through the program and guide you through the process, and we help you to make money every month and every year. But right now, I'm here to focus about how we can make money every day. So all the information you share to your social capital, the contact on your phone, of course, any of them that buys this law, company pay the share reward of 20,000 naira. This is a list package, the one business portfolio. Imagine when 2 customers buys this slot, you earn extra 7,000 naira. Look at what happened. Imagine this is you. You listen to me right now, you buy your slot right now, you get your package right now, you drop your account number, and then you go home sharing these Zoom meetings, sharing this video program to all your contacts, or you connect them to us and we talk to them on a live program or a physical program in all the offices you have in Nigeria, about 38 offices right now. So any of them, let's say Fatima say yes, or Fatima saw it on your WhatsApp status and she says yes, maybe you send it on your text on your WhatsApp, and she bought a business portfolio, company reward you with 20,000 naira. Akbar say yes, company reward you with 20,000 plus extra 7,000 naira in your account. That means for simply sharing information and 2 customers say yes, you earn 47,000 naira. 20,000 is 40K plus 7,000, 47,000. Remember the last time you shared information to your friends and friends about how good a plumber is, how good your tailor is, how good your mechanic is, how good anything you get satisfactions or services on services, you share information that connect your friends to those places, and they go there, they get the services and you don't get paid for it. Imagine sharing this information that will connect your friends and families to the product that the company has, and you get paid every day for doing that. So your work is to share information. You're telling me you don't want to share information, then this is not the business for you. And you don't tell me you don't want to share information, because those are your social capital. You don't want to share information to them that will connect them to an opportunity that will pay them every day. When those your contacts have financial problems, they will call you and they will share their problems with you. And they will expect you to give them money to solve their problem. Okay, if you don't give them money, they begin to look at you as someone that's stingy and wicked. And if you give them money, you're giving a man fish. Once you give a man fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So imagine all you need to do is for you to put these guys in the Millionaire School. Millionaire School is free of charge. Our job is to train and mentor, and that is not your job. Your job is to share information and attend the class. Only 2 things you do in this business and you make money. So our job is to train and mentor them, to also share information. Let's say that 4 customers say yes. Each of them also earn 20K, and 7,000 each of them. But you for doing nothing. The company says whenever a customer buys a business portfolio, on the left business portfolio, on the right business portfolio, you earn 7,000 naira. The more the customer buys the business portfolio, you earn 7,000 naira. This is how I earn 600 million naira in 5 years of doing the business. Imagine if your sharer, of course, people you are sharing information, they buy the 3-in-1 business portfolio. We have the one business portfolio, you have the 3-in-1 business portfolio. Let me just talk about the one business portfolio, about, of course, share information, and 6 of your contacts said yes in 30 days. Because when somebody is dead, 6 people carry his coffin, 3 on the left, 3 on the right to his graveyard. Someone could find 6 that will carry him to a graveyard when he's alive. You should be able to find 6 now he's alive. Because when somebody is dead, you can find 6. When you're alive, you can also find more than 6. So imagine that all the social capital you share this information to, all your contacts on your cell phone, on your WhatsApp, any social platform, let's say 6 in the worst case scenario, said yes in your first 30 days. You earn, of course, the share reward of 20,000 on the 6 of them. That's about 120,000 naira. And you earn the 7,000 times 3, about 21,000 naira. That gives you 141,000 naira for doing this. Imagine what happened. Imagine if the 3-in-1, of course, they buy the 3-in-1 business portfolio. That one, the share reward is 30,000 naira on each of the 6. Imagine you having this happening to you. I've got the 27,000 now on the matching reward is about, added together, it's about 201,000 in a month. Imagine what happened. Imagine if they buy up to 7-in-1 business portfolio and the share reward is 50,000 naira and the matching reward is 21,000. That's simply in 50 times 6 of them, because you're going to earn the reward for sharing information, for not being stingy, for being generous. 300,000 plus the 21,000 times 3, 63,000. We simply earn 363,000 naira. Of course, in a month, added to your current income, you're earning you earn 100,000 times 6 of them, 600,000, 49,000 times 3 of them, of course, 147,000, which gives you about 747,000 naira. Can you just imagine this happening to you? Imagine if they buy the 31-in-1 business portfolio. That's quite interesting. The share reward here is 150,000 naira and the matching reward is 105,000. That earns you about 1.2 million naira in the next 30 days right now. Can you just imagine your life? It's quite interesting. And of course, for you to be part of the Millionaire School, Monday to Friday, where you can be mentored and coached to become super successful, and the vision is already there. And the 8 weeks mentorship challenge the company has for you is that, imagine what happened in a worst case scenario, that the people that we share information to, they not get the biggest package business portfolio. They got to the list of the list portfolio. And of course, we put on the 1 week power pack mentorship program, whereby all the contacts you're going to share with us, let's say only 2 customers say yes in the worst case scenario, you get paid 7,000 only on the matching reward without the share reward. Imagine what happened if you did not do anything again and you just put them in the Millionaire School. Our job is to train and mentor them. That is not your job. And they also share the information. And the following week, 4 customers say yes, each of them earn 7,000 each. You, for doing nothing, company pays 7,001, 7,000 to 14,000 naira. In the next 8 weeks right now, company has paid you about 1.7 million naira as an extra source of income. How will your life be? Good or very good? I think excellent. So you can imagine this. Of course, your life will be so stewed up. Your life will be very wonderful. You'll be living a life of victor. Even if you did not make this in the next 2 months, starting from this very moment, you say yes. Even if it's 1.5, 1.2, 1,800,000 extra income, it is not a bad business. So right now, if you're a busy individual, you don't have time. You're always busy. Doctors, engineer, commissioner, reverend, professor, but you want to do this business, you can do it part-time, spare time. It will give you 1 month. Let's say the month of January 2022. Let's say only 2 customers say yes in the worst case scenario. You earn 7,000 in a worst case scenario. Imagine you did not do anything again for life. And you mentor and enroll these guys in the Millionaire School. Enrollment fee is free of charge. We are going to train and mentor them and also provide information for them to share. The following month, let's say 4 customers say yes. Each of them earn 7,000 each. You, for doing nothing, company pays 7,001, 7,002, 14,000. In the next 8 weeks, you have earned 17.2 million as an extra income. Do you know? Last year, a lot of people did not see 17.2 million at the end of the year as their savings. Imagine using this as a saving for your project. Imagine how your life will be. You can buy yourself a good car, you can buy yourself a good landed property, can start your house project. We partner with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank. NAFDAC has been a major partner, of course, and one of our biggest partners is called Nature's Way. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. Nature's Way has been in the US for the past 50 years. The company is debt-free. The company has over 700 different products. 95% of the product company will give to you is from Nature's Way and is enrolled in New York Stock Exchange. Okay, we share the information that communicates value by helping people convert their social capital into financial capital using leverage system. Connect all your families and friends, all your social capital to daily consumables, amazing health products like wellness supplements, daily domestic consumables, alkaline coffee, beverages, toothpaste, chocolate drinks, mass plan, family line watch, and a cheap etc. and earn money for life through a one-time sharing fee you're going to get for this. Are you mandated to sell the product? No. You simply buy, use, and share. Of course, looking at this, a physical product company will give to you and a lot of training and coaching mentorship program just for you. And you have a lot to gain from the company. Excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new cast time freedom. You have nothing to lose. We have achievement and award. We have created over 40,000 self-made multi-millionaires in the past 16 years. The company started in March 2006. We are over 100 countries right now. We don't hold conventions in halls, but in stadiums. I can tell you the face I saw this, I never believed myself until when I left this country. For the first time, you can see 120 Nigerian delegates. You can see me there, of course, standing in front of you guys. I can see millions of all over the world. You can see me there. People often ask me, are you sure? Is it real? I say, I've been here for 7 years. When I came back to Nigeria, one of those trips, I saw Francis Duru in Lagos buying this in their head office in Lagos, Segun Arinze, popular Nollywood actor, even father, even the vice president of the country, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, in our head office in Abuja. When we launched the office in Abuja, he was there to represent the presidency. Of course, looking at this, even the former president of the country, Obasanjo, of course, OBJ, and the present governor of Kogi State, and so many other prominent people like Kanu Wankwo, his brother Bonna, and most of the people all over the world. Look at the board of directors of our partners company. In the middle is the visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabatong, the billionaire. I've got Engineer Francis Miguel and Mr. Jonas Spring. Engineer Fund, have you seen them before? Yes, they come to Nigeria 2 to 3 times in a year. Look at the first time I met them at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. Look at my face very well. You can see my face. I was just escaping from poverty. Exactly 1 year I was being trained and mentored. Look at my face again. There's a lot of difference between how I was and where I was now, where I am right now. And look at me today. Look at my 5th car. This car gave me so much respect I don't deserve. Look at the same people. A lot of people that passed through the millionaire school, like Engineer Rinzi Emmanuel, of course, buying car, traveling around the world. He's a multi-millionaire right now. Architect Uko, buying his car, buying like with me all over the world. Engineer Franklin, there are people that have achieved a lot of results. Of course, Engineer Mr. Philip, Mrs. Domosedo Gidan, from all the way from Akure, Mr. Tony Wose, Engineer Chukunon Sokpala, Mrs. Yenime Paul, Mrs. She has bought so many cars, of course. She has built a duplex back in the June last year. Chukuzomuzo Chuku, Misano Kondo from Kogi State, and so many others. Time will fail me to mention all the name. If not because of leverage, if not because of social capital, they wouldn't have achieved the kind of result they're achieving today. We would like to round up our program by asking you a simple question. How big is your dream? Ask your neighbor closer to you right now, listening to you. How close are you to achieving your dreams? What did your neighbor say? You have a big dream of giving your children good education. Why not say yes right now to this opportunity? You have a big dream of giving your children family vacation. You have a big dream of having your dream home. You're having a big dream of having your dream house. You want to be your own boss. You want to work from home. What do you actually want in life? Do you need an extra income? Why not just say yes? Do you need financial freedom, financial confidence? You want to make a difference in people's lives. 6 million children, of course, are dying of starvation every single year. What do you actually want? You want a good retirement? What do you want? As we round up this program, I would like us to read what is on the screen together with us. One, together go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. You did not read this with me. I said, let us read it together. One, together go. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Imagine this is how we look for a job in the country called Nigeria. Look at how we retire from job in this country. Imagine you will never retire like this. Your life will never be like this. So looking at me right now, I want to ask you a question. Your child can never inherit your job. You need to build a business. So looking at it, there's nothing like job security. This is the time to start building your family business. Stop helping to make other family rich and wealthy. Your child can never inherit your job. And looking at that, the company give you a package worth 90,000 naira. The company will actually give you a 6-month, a website worth 500,000 naira, 6-month mentorship program worth over 1 million. Now the value of the business is 1.5900, 1,590,000 naira. But the company has actually subsidized it and reduced the portfolio to 150K. But right now we're on a promo. Promo is almost half of the money, 79,990 for one business portfolio. So you can go for one business portfolio. Your potential daily income is 210,000. Your monthly income is supposed to be, potential monthly income is 606.3 million. But of course, the 10% success rate that we failed to mentor you, we failed to lead you, we failed 10%, that's about 630,000 every single month as an extra income. Of course, company attached to a rising star mentor, but of course, you buy the 3-in-1 business portfolio, it's supposed to be 450K, but right now it goes for 129,990. Your daily potential daily pay is 630K. Your monthly potential income is supposed to be 18.9 million that we failed. That this thing we're talking to you that we did not succeed in it. We have 10% success, we're about 1.8 million as an extra income. And the company attached to you, a global mentor or mentor to 2-3 years from now. And of course, the 7-in-1 business slot is 259,990. So your daily potential daily income is 1.4 million. That the monthly income is 44.1 million. That we failed 10% success, we have a 4.4 million. You'll be given a get paid mentor that will guide you, hold your hand on the personal development trainings and coachings for you to be successful in whatever you do. Now, 15-in-1 business slot is about business portfolio about 499,990, and then your daily potential daily pay income is about 3.1 million naira, but of course, monthly income of 94 million that we failed in our dealings, like 10% success rate, at least 9.4 million day. 31 in one business portfolio is about 999,000 naira. Of course, daily potential daily pay or daily income about 6.5 million, and the monthly income 195 million that we failed about 19.5 million naira. So looking at this, you have to make your choice right now. The key to getting success is getting started. The company project account is the end of the business portfolio picking. Of course, I want to tell you, if you are picking it right now, the mastermind mentors, they will mentor you. They mentored me to become successful. The mastermind mentor me, I made over 600 million in 5 years. If they mentor, you have no other choice than to succeed in the business. So the starting point of all achievement is desire. If someone offers you an amazing business opportunity, and of course, and you are not sure you can do it, why not simply say yes and then learn from it? That's Richard Branson. You know, he's successful. Act now. Action change things. Of course, our vision is clear that those who take action quickly get results faster. They frequently ask questions: is the business real? Of course, yes. Is it for everyone? Of course, yes. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in a business to make 50K to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell a market product? No. Do I need to convince anybody? No. Is this a business or investment? This is a business for sure. Will I be given a support system to succeed? Of course, yes. Of course, looking at right now, the timetable is there, and the question remains, how do I get started? Buy your slot right now, join the Millionaire School for Orientation, get your business tools and materials, and submit your account number and share this information. Ensure you are trained before you start sharing information. So I'm buying my business slot right now, whether one business portfolio, 2, 3, of course, 3-in-1, or 7-in-1, or 15-in-1, or 31-in-1. So yeah, I would like to take 1 or 2 questions. You know, today is your first time you are listening to this and you have a question. Please, can you unmute yourself? You can unmute yourself right now. Tell us your name, tell us where you're calling us from, and ask your question. You can actually use the comment section too. I want to take just 1 or 2 questions for those meeting us for the first time today. Today is your first time you're picking a slot where you need to answer this question, this multi-billion-dollar question. You just want to get this clarification. You want to get it straight. Is this a business? Yes. If a business, what do I have to do? Share information and enter Millionaire School. Is it the only 2 things I need to do? Yes, only 2 things you need to do. Okay, will I be mentored? Yes. Will I be held by the hand? Yes. How long is the company? 16 years. How long in Nigeria? 10 years. How many you are talking to me in Junior Fund? How long have you been involved? 7 years. What have you achieved? I've shown a lot of results already. Take action right now. As we round up, because I think question is not coming in, I think it's clear. I need the first 10 people that make their transfer right now to the company project account. I will direct you right now. Just chat the customer care line on the screen. So the mastermind, and I'll also give my personal support for 6 months, 6-month mentorship. If I actually mentor, there's no limit there's nothing that can stop you. So I like to give the last for those people that says, oh, the money is actually much. Let me give you a good news. The good news is that we have the student package. For people that are students in the house, this one is not for everybody, just for students. The starter business package, just the student option, is 49,990. So you can have the daily potential income about 6.3 million. The 10% also we can see, and you attach a rising star mentor. So you can go for the student package if you're actually not able to go for the package that befits your status. But you ask me, I would like you to go starting from the 3-in-1, 7-in-1, 15-in-1, or of course 31-in-1. That is what will actually make a whole lot of difference for you. So thank you so much for taking your time to be part of the program today, and of course endeavor to get back to the person that shared this video with you. Call the person that showed you this video. Tell him, please call the person that showed the link. Maybe lead you to our YouTube channel, to our website, any platform. Call him, say, please, I'm in right now. Get his number, get in touch with us, and this guy will be your starting point. So thank you so much, Engineer Rinze. Thank you, Celine Oluchi. Thank you, McDonald. Thank you, Adewole. Thank you, Francis Emuwa. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Erikane, Fumilayo Ogunwale, Johnny Ten, Idea Chibong, Idom Gidan, Dr. Dave, Lion Share, Gregory, Michael David, of course, Asuko, Nene Okondo. Thank you so much. All the names here. Oluwa Kayode, for creating time, Pastor Isegedigi, Peace. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate everybody for taking the time to be Ruth Ackman, top 504, the great achiever, the precious architect UK, engineer Ofon, IB, David, Yusuf, and so many others that join us on the Zoom call right now. I want to appreciate you for taking action right now and be part of the future, and we celebrate your success. This is the best we can take right now. Please endeavor to get back to the person that shared this video with you or that shared a link with you that leads to the Zoom link. Of course, you watch it on the Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on our website, anywhere you are watching us from. Please endeavor to make your payment right now, either for the one business portfolio 3-in-1, 5-in-1, or 7-in-1, or 15-in-1, or 31-in-1. We want to celebrate you. Those that take action now, please endeavor to get in touch with us so we can add you on the mastermind program, coach you and mentor you to endeavor to achieve your dreams this year and the year beyond. Thank you so much. This is the best we can take. Have a wonderful time and see you guys on top. Bye-bye for now. I remain engineer Ofon Bokubokudoyi, your financial friend. Make your payment, take a screenshot of this. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for coming. Have a